speaking of Spanish-speaking ladies.
Another night in Colombia. Say hola, mi amor.
Hola, mi amor.
I love my life.
Insane
Hey
chemistry.
guys, we get a lot of emails on places to go down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went
Colombia.
to a strip club last night. I'm not big into the strip clubs.
No.
No, of
But
course
I went
not.
with a few friends. It was called Club La Isha. Amazing place, at least 30,000 square feet. Had to be 100 to 150 women there.
30,000 square feet?
One prettier than the other.
Jesus.
From normal to big, you like the plastic, it's there. Okay?
Uh-huh.
I take my hat off to the owner because he takes real good care of his crowd.
Sir?
Girls are very nice.
Thank you. Hot
Everybody's
tip.
friendly.
Travel tip.
And even if you want to take a girl out back, you can do that too.
Out back and shoot her?
But just go on the
Out
internet
back?
and
You
check
mean
it out.
take
But
her
I
in the
have
room?
to tell you guys, this is a place to see. Again, you're going to spend a few bucks,
Yeah.
but it's worth it, man.
Nice.
It's worth it to see those beautiful women.
This guy's fantastic. He might be my favorite discovery in the last year.
Yeah. Hey, Colombia.
Been down here in Colombia.
It's the best.
I gotta give a shout out to La Isla Club. It's La Isla. You're fucking dope. You've been down there a while.
Gringo. He is everything I love in a TikTok.
He's got the jet black hair. The fucking Steve Harvey's in his mouth.
In Colombia. And then a
You want to
total...
take a girl out back and hit her in the head with a club?
You can
You
do
gotta
that.
pay a few bucks, but it's fun.
Do that in Colombia.
You see her brain kind of shoot out her fucking ear, and you go, I got another notch on the belt. And they let you jerk off on her body. It's crazy down here. You guys got to.
Come to Colombia.
You guys ever want to kill a fucking whore?
Oh, God.
I keep getting emails. Hey, do you get to kill these whores? Here you do. I got to give a shout out to the owner. He lets you do whatever you want.
I love his lack of self-awareness that like all these guys have.
Yeah.
Which is like, they just love me here in Colombia. And
Yeah.
she's like, you give me cash money?
know.
Like, there's no way. There's no way like a 20-year-old
She likes me.
hot girl is into the, like, there's no way.
It's great.
Wait, is there the other?
Say, I love Colombia. I am loving life, guys. This is Colombia. This one don't understand a lick of English. No English?
This one.
This one.
This one don't understand a lick of English. Those are the best ones. No
What
doubt.
a cool guy. He's such a cool guy.
What?
Yeah.
What are you saying, Nadav?
These are just kind of sad.
What's sad
Why?
about it?
I don't know. It's something about it is just like, yeah, look, I'm just hanging out with people that don't talk my language, and I'm just fucking.
Fucking them for a few
Yeah,
$100
what's
bucks?
wrong with
What's the
fucking
sad
them?
part?
They get $10. It's money in her pocket.
No, you know what? You're right. I'm trying to be more accepting. You guys called me out for being anti-transitional glasses. I am now pro-prostitution in Colombia.
Does it make
That's
you
very
feel kind of sad though, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you know that like what their life is like and everything.
Yeah, he's just hopping from one to another.
Are you sad for both of them? Like for him too?
Any video that he's posted, I'm sad for everyone in the video.
Yeah. That's actually a healthy response, I got to say. That is for an
Yeah.
Thank you.
anti-trans guy, that's a very healthy response.
Anti-transitional lenses.
Yeah. I mean, look, I have to say that this story, part of the reason I do love this lane is
Yeah.
because it reminds me of somebody very close to me. Somebody that may have jizzed inside my mom and made me. Like, this is the kind of shit that I've grown up with my whole life.
She
of
likes
like,
me.
No. Yes.
She
No,
likes
she likes
me.
me. She loves me.
Yeah.
And I would be like, you don't think that maybe she just likes money? Like, she's really poor. And no, it's not like that. And he'd be like, no, you go there and they invite you to their house and you meet the family. And I'm like, well, yeah. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I'll find out that I have some half brothers and sisters in the Philippines, in Thailand, and maybe in Colombia.
It'll be cool that if you get to meet them when you're like 60. You know?
Yeah, that
That'd
is
be a
cool. And they're
nice-
like 12. I'm
Yeah.
like, how the fuck did?
Yeah.
How long ago was he there?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the best part is that sometimes my dad would have me FaceTime with the girls when like he'd be in the other country, and he'd be like, "Hey, talk to Natalie," and I'm like, "Hi," and she's like, "Hi." Like they don't speak much English,
yeah.
so like, what? I like your hair, and you're like, "Thank you, Natalie." Like, what are you saying? I don't want to talk to the girlfriends.
Your dad comes hard
Exactly.
when I put my mouth on him.
Oh, God.
And you're like, that's cool. I'd love to know some of my dad's sexual kinks.
Yeah. It was painful to have like the FaceTime conversations.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want to talk to any of these.
Well, and he's
I
also
really
calling to
don't.
like, he's just like trying to
fill time.
fill time, and he's like, I have a daughter.
Yay.
Yeah, and they're
Yeah.
like, oh yeah. He's like, do you want to talk to her? And they're like, yes.
Oh my
They
God.
have to say yes.
No, and yeah, he would kind of use me as that, and then
He used you as that for dates when we were in LA.
for date night.
He's like, my daughter does comedy.
Come on, let's go see my daughter. I'm like, you can't. I'm not your date night entertainment, but the
Yeah.
best
He's
one.
like, what's your problem?
Yeah, which would be fucking uptight bitch.
Yeah.
And the best part, yeah, like well, I'm such a square. And that was the
I know,
reaction of
I
like,
know.
God, what's wrong with you? Don't you love me? I'm like, kind of. I don't know.
Yeah.
The best was when our son was getting baptized. Do you remember this
yeah,
one?
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, dude, that was fucking rad.
Our first child was getting baptized, and he was going to be out of
He's
town.
like, out of town.
Where was he going, Tom?
He was going to the Asian world, and couldn't reschedule that.
Couldn't reschedule. He couldn't move the
The
plane
flight, right?
ride.
So he's like, I'm going, and he had a serious girlfriend.
But hold on. But he also wanted me to move the baptism,
move the baptism.
date so
And
that
you're
he
like,
could still go
no.
on his trip.
But he's
and I
like-
was like, that's not how this works. The church has certain days that you
There's-
sign up for like
There's
months
a
in
thing
advance.
there that I really didn't understand, and I didn't understand how it worked. Was that we went
Unreal.
to meet up with him and his girlfriend at the time,
Yeah.
and he's like, I'm going to like Singapore or something, and we were like, oh, and I'm like, when do you get back? Like
Yeah, like a normal
yeah.
human. Yeah.
And he was like, I don't know. And I was like, who doesn't know when they come back from an international
My dad.
trip? Yeah, I was like, I don't understand that at all. I was like, huh? And then I was like, why aren't you pressing him on when he comes back? And you're like, oh, I don't know. I'm like, but that's a normal, like, how long is
That's
your
with
trip?
a normal dad.
Right.
But my dad, you can never ask those questions because he doesn't know when he's coming back, or he doesn't want you to
To
know.
know exactly when
When
he's
when my mom died,
Yeah.
and we had to like take care of the body, clean out the apartment. He was in Hungary on vacation, and he was mad that my mom died during his vacation.
standard. That's a good move. Yeah. I understand.
And I was 5 months pregnant, and I had to clean out her stuff. Pregnant,
like,
you were on the road
fuck.
working.
My vacation's fucked up.
Yeah, and then he took his time coming back.
Yeah.
He took a week because he was like, I couldn't find the flight. I'm like, there's no flights from Budapest to Los Angeles.
Yeah.
There's none
that's
of
a
those.
It's a daily flight.
It's daily, bro.
yeah, it's daily.
But anyway, the best part of the baptism is so he tells me I'm going on the trip. Can you reschedule the baptism so that I can do my trip? And I go, absolutely not. This is like months in the making. We've invited family to come to the home.
people are flying in
They're
and-
flying in to have a party at the house.
Yeah.
And then he goes, well, can my girlfriend
Not can she? He's like, she'll go in my place.
in my place?
Yeah.
And I was like,
No.
what?
And then she was like, you don't want me there? And we're like, no, nobody knows you.
I don't know you.
Yeah.
And a month from now, you're going to be somebody else. Like,
Yeah.
I've dealt with this my whole life. My dad is Mr. Colombia, where it's
Yeah.
like, I got insane chemistry with this one.
My favorite is when they don't speak a lick of English.
That was my dad. Everyone was, yeah.
Say
less-
I'm loving life.
She's like, ¿qué?
Say I'm having the best time.
Pero why?
You know what I'm saying right now?
No. Perfect. Tengo mucha hambre. Eat something, please. First time today. It's night. I'm tired. Fuck 7 guys.
Okay, baby.
But they really do think these guys are convinced that it is love.
Yeah, yeah.
Every one of them loves him, and it is really, it's exhausting to be the child of someone of that guy's daughter is in anguish, and I know this. So I'm just gonna say this. Shout out to the daughter. I know it sucks. You don't have to meet them. You don't have to know them. You don't have to meet all of them.
Yeah, no.
You can put up that boundary. It'll piss off your narcissistic dad, but
Well-
you don't have to do it. Oh, you just watched a YMH highlight. Did you love it? Why don't you have more fun? Click around. Click here, click there, click everywhere. Put a clicker in your beehole. Look, try it out. Have more fun. Why don't you subscribe? That way, every time a video drops, you can be notified. You don't have to think about it. Just do it, man. You're not going to miss a moment of denim. Put your